Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of appropriate ages, I'm Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to my indie game collective showcase of Essence of the Tjikko, the Prologue. Now, if this is your first time or your 100th time on my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now. By subscribing, you'll be notified when my videos go live daily. I cover live indie games, indie demos, and great content like this from indie developers. So if you're into all things indie, you found your home, smash that subscribe button right now. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is an indie game collective showcase of the game. So you may be wondering, what's the indie game collective? Well, let me tell you. We're a grassroots community of content creators whose main focus is doing indie games. And we do so through live streams, videos, written reviews, podcasts, Steam curation, social media, and so much more. In the description below, you'll find a link to our Twitter page where you can find out more about us, how you can join us, even how you can get your indie game showcased by us. I'd like to give a big thanks and shout out to the developer publisher La Rivera Studios, hope I'm saying that right, and to the Indie Game Collective Showcase for allowing me to show you the game to my audience and to you, the viewer. So enough of the formalities, what's this all about? Explore a retro 3D fantasy world in the essence of Tjikko. Deep in an underground botanic lab, a hybrid plant child wakes up with no memory. Solve the puzzles and brave the traps in a 7-floor dungeon with more than 30 rooms, where you find the sunlight available in 10 languages. Not sure why they put that last part in there, but I guess it's important. This game is currently $6 on Steam. Also in the description below, you'll find a link to the Steam page where you can pick this up for $6, or you can wishlist it for future consideration. This has the tags of adventure, nature, puzzle, fantasy, stylized. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. It came out February of this year. Has positive reviews on Steam. And since this is the prologue, I am to assume that there's going to be episodic chapters down the line. I'm not too sure, but usually how that works. I assume I'm saying that right, Tjikko, because I did some research before starting, and apparently there's a tree called Old Tjikko. It's a Norway spruce. It's in Sweden, and it's like 9,551 years old or something like that. So it's believed to be the oldest tree on the planet. But then there's some dispute about that. But I'm not going into who's the best tree or the oldest tree. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. It is controller supported, so we'll be using my handy dandy PS4 controller. And let's light the tires and kick the fires. I have no idea what to expect. Other than I'm looking at my preview screen, and my camera is just slightly off from where I want it, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to go like super perfectionist mode. We're just going to enjoy the cutscene. Try not to get dizzy from it. People are saying that this has like a very deep Zelda reference, and I can kind of see it. The art style kind of reminds me of like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And this little flying dragonfly bird, whatever it is, reminds me a little bit too much of Navi, and as long as it doesn't talk, we'll be okay. So I'm not too sure what those symbols at the bottom are, but figure out. Right analog stick controls the camera. Left analog stick moves. So this doesn't appear to be a jump. It just appears that if you get close to something, they'll pull themselves up. Because it says a hybrid plant child, so I assume it has no sex. So we don't know if it's a male or a female. Okay, we're not supposed to use that, I guess. Press the E key or the bottom button. Okay, now I have a nut, so I need to move my butt. You want this? Whoa. Whatever that was, that's into the shadow realm. Okay. There we go. Door open. One room down. I don't think there's any type of like combat. That's like death. I think it's just puzzling. Use the Maj key or the right button to cancel and to run. Festus F boy. Well, that's not creepy. I'm not a big fan of the camera angle, that's for sure. I can see my flowers from here. It was so sticky. Talking about that? A good anemonut. I'm not saying that again. It tastes reminds old days. What? Its taste reminds old days. Save the game. Okay. Did we eat it? Okay. A big ergo palm full of energy. Anything else? Any more nuts you want to throw at me? Whoa, that was a transition and a half. Let's run. What happened to it? I need to run with the magic key to jump further. Okay. You see that sick freestyle she did? Use the tab key or the left trigger to find secrets. A ripe hydroplum, so juicy, it fills the mouth. You're not doing this to me. No, you're not. I'm trying to be on my best freaking behavior here, and you're trying to pull me down. No. No. What the? A fresh cryo pear with a chilly flesh. So I need to find a little nut. So that uses some type of meter. And that thing keeps feeding me nuts, so... Except it's not the left trigger for me, it's the left shoulder button. A raw lithofig tastes but dries the mouth. Okay, you're the secret. I get that. But what now? I don't understand. I thought you were about to feed me another nut. The environment is nice. I will give it that much. Just a floating lily pad, right? I get a moment. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I was. I thought every time I picked it up, I just ate it automatically. I didn't realize that. It's a floating lily pad. So running uses stamina. I see that. So I need 2 nuts here. My guy's just nutting all over the place. I don't know if those lily pads are important or not. Let's not wedge ourselves somewhere we can't get out of. Thank you, lads. So you can't run with nuts in your hand? Which makes this kind of an arduous task, but you know what? That's like some horror music when you put those things in the... He is super hyper. Why does this bird keep throwing me fruits? Do I look like a hobo? I don't know what is a hobo, but... It's kind of a weird thing to say. Do I look like a hobo? Do they have hobos in this? There's that. Stop that. I've used my sleuth abilities probably. So I need to put one there. Ow. There it goes. It's a bouncy fruit. Okay, so you can't. It was right by the door. No, because I came in and I'm like, no, that's not the path. The path is over here. Give it to me. Bleh. Can I fall with the nut? Yes. Not too sure that was any faster, but... He's about to put another nut at me. I'm not sure what the energy does, but... I wonder if I need that other nut. Whoa, did you... You just spit at me? So that's not good. This water is naughty? Excuse me? Oh, there's just another one right there a second ago. Oh well. It's not like he's not gonna throw like another 100 at me yet. Do any of you even come over here? It's not like I can jump. Not sure what to do from here, but hopefully this door's open because I don't want to have to, thank goodness. Staying there with all this stuff doesn't seem fun. That must be why it's hard to escape. Stop that. Some interesting chairs. I mean, I don't hate them. Gotta worry about that lower back support, though. There must be another way. Holy hell. Well, I don't know if there's like a grab button or a push button, so... But it tells me I need to move this thing. Oh my goodness, really? What do I do about that, though? I mean, it can't go around this table. Oh. JK. Let go of it. What are you... Oh, this is tedious. So tedious. Oh. I will not say... I mean, I don't want to talk bad about it, but the controls of this... What the... The controls are not the best. To initiate an action, then to have to cancel initiated action. To move, to initiate another action, then have to cancel that action... Seems a bit much. You want to grab it? There we go. Staying... Oh, it's just the same line. Let go of it. I didn't try to... Oh, come on. There we go. Cancel. Okay, that's the way. Okay. Okay. Crate is not a cleaver. A crate is not a cleaver way to hide things. Clever. Why is my brain saying cleaver? Um. Assuming the switch is... I know where the switch is. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's... No, it's over there. How many of these do we need? Just one? Oh, geez. Don't think we're really supposed to go that direction. Yum. Not that way. A young pyroberry, sweet and spicy. Hey, you just keep throwing them at me, huh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our look at the essence of... I even forgot what I even called it now. Tjikko? Why not? It's a very interesting game. The controls take some bit to get used to, probably a little bit longer than what I have put into it. But I'm curious to how this goes, especially since it's just the prologue. So you make it through the 7th floor dungeon to the sunlight, then what? I'm just curious what comes next. And if you are, make sure you go to the description below to the link. Make sure you go pick this up on Steam or wishlist it for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe as always. By doing so, lets me know I'm doing a good job. Also helps me with the YouTube algorithm. You like it, they show it to more people, so forth and so on. Big thanks to developer publisher La Rivera Studios. Hope I'm saying that right still. I'll be back at it again tomorrow with more indie games, indie demos, great content like this from indie developers. And until then, my hybrid plant children, I'll hunt you later. Grow!